Hey, wax off. My name is Todd. I am from Michigan originally, and I am now the brewer owner of Monkey Head Brewing down in Playa del Coco in Costa Rica. Brad asked me to make a video of my brewery because he's too cheap to bring his ass down here and see it for himself. So here's a quick little tour. Start off at the brew house. We're a 3.5 barrel brew house, propane, hot liquor tank. So not huge, but we're definitely getting good. Here's a beer. This is what we call the garden beer because we're on tap at the garden bar. It's a dry hop blonde ale, dry hopped with citra hops. Other people might know us as the Todd at Ascension Brewing. So we did that recipe with them, brought it down here, and that is what we are using to brew with down here for that beer as well. Our new 7-barrel fermenters as we grow and expand. We call this our hot container because there's no AC, and with all the cooking in here and propane, we get up to about 110 degrees, 120, depending on what all we have going. So it definitely gets hot. And then we get our little outdoor area, bathroom, Cajun area, all the nice scenery of Costa Rica. Gotta love it here. Pura Vida. So now I'm going into our second ocean container. We call this our cold container because this is actually a refrigeration ocean container unit. So we can keep it at a colder temperature. Normally it's about 69, 70 degrees in here. And look at that. Another beer. So that was a kettle sour that we dry hopped. That was our first experimenting with a kettle sour. Brandon, the head brewer from Ascension, came down about a month or so ago and helped us on learning how to do kettle sours. That is dry hopped with Mosaic, Galaxy, and Citra. So it's got a lot of fruitness in the smell and aromas. Good flavor, really good beer. So we got our fermenters. These are all 3.5 barrel fermenters. And then behind this lovely door is our cold room. This is where I go in here when I miss Michigan's winter because, as you can see, 36 degrees. So yeah, it keeps it nice and cold in here, keeps all the kegs cold, makes it so our bright tank gets cold and can then carbonate well. And look at this. This would be our world famous, best in the world, cask cider. So cask is a fruit that is like a sour guava almost, and it is only grown in Costa Rica. And we are the only brewery down here that is using it to ferment it to make it into a cider, or some might call it a fruit wine. But being that, I can say we are the best cask cider in the world. So there's my brewery. Enjoy.